Hey there. You know that saying, whether you believe you can or whether you believe you can't, you are probably right. Yeah? We might have heard that saying or not heard that saying, but if you think about it again, whether you believe you can or whether you believe you can't, you are probably right. And I remember when I first heard that, I was actually selling cars for a living. And it was done in the sort of sales environment. And I was like, oh, okay. And I literally really took it on. I was like, wow, okay. So I was really scared about car sales, and with all, it was quite an environment to work in. And it kind of struck me, and I ended up being one of the best sales people they had in that branch, because I just knew I could. And I didn't have any doubt in that. I just believed I could. And the more I believed I could, the more I did. And so all of a sudden, that belief became an utter reality. And then, as life goes on, things happen. But whatever your beliefs are, whether you know about them or not, and honestly, we might think, oh yeah, I never think I'm always late. I can never lose weight. I'm hopeless at tech. Never going to find a man. All these things that we believe and we tell ourselves, we're just reiterating our beliefs. Yeah, they're things you might be able to know on the surface, but what makes them true is your utter, unresounding devotion to proving yourself right. Okay? And when you realise that you actually just want to prove yourself right is one thing, and your subconscious is just there to protect you. So for some reason, some point in your past, this life or or a different life, you have made the decision that that is true, and you've spent the rest of the time proving yourself right. Now, that's really cool if the truth of what you've been telling yourself is, don't leave your door wide open at night. Lock the door, or smile at people. I don't know, whatever's a truth that kind of works for you. When it doesn't work so well, it is, like I've said before, when you believe, oh, I'm unlovable. Oh, I'm such a pain in the neck. Oh, everything I do ends up going wrong. Or look a bit deeper. No one will ever believe me. I'm not good enough. I'll never be good enough. I deserve to be sad. Everything's hard. Money doesn't grow on trees. I don't know. And then you can go really, really, really deep and figure out why these beliefs are driving you. But ultimately, they are. There's no two ways about it. Your beliefs, whether you know them or you don't, are driving your life. So the way to change your life is to change your beliefs. And that's kind of the long and short. There's no other way that you can change your life, because if you consciously try to, you might know that quitting smoking through willpower, or losing weight through watching what you're eating, or it can be done, but my goodness, it is hard, because your random bird your life is run through your subconscious thoughts. Now, your subconscious thoughts, that's 97% of your day is run through your subconscious. So the minute you're not consciously thinking about a thing you have to do or an effort you need to make, you're going to slip and go back onto the 97% of your day, where if something comes up, oh God, I'm just going to have a bloody chocolate bar, or I'm just going to do this, or you literally go and you rest nice and sweetly back on your belief system. Oh, well, that proves it. You see, I can't lose weight. Oh, you see, I'm hopeless. Oh, I've got no willpower. Whatever it is you're telling yourself, you just believe it again. So the only way, it's not even the only way to stop the behavior and stop a trajectory of your life that you don't like is to change your beliefs. It really is that, and it's your limiting beliefs. So if you ever wonder what limiting beliefs are, there are belief networks that don't work for us. Okay, so and talking from one who has been through, as a teenager, numerous amounts of psychotherapy, electric shock therapy, psychiatry, all that thing when I was younger and I wasn't very well. The absolutely hands down best way to permanently shift your limiting beliefs is through EFT tapping, somatic therapy, and then quantum healing as well. So with the matrix re-imprinting, where we work on our energy fields. I haven't come across, and bear in mind I have been a client of a lot of therapies in my past, the only one that has entirely changed my life for the better, without re-traumatizing and without pretending it's not happening, but completely turn my belief systems around, was EFT. It's amazing. And that's it. So have a think about that. I'm going to be talking a bit more about EFT because I think everybody needs to know how to do it and what it does and why it does it. It's not just a case of tapping on your body and saying happy things to yourself. It's more than that, but it is as simple as that. And getting it right is a key. In my opinion, again, that's my opinion. Well, my opinion and practitioners' opinions who I work with. But so the only way to change the trajectory of your life is to shift your limiting beliefs. And the best, by an absolute country mile way of doing this permanently, is through EFT, somatic therapies in general, but I would say EFT is the hands down the best way. So I hope you found that a bit interesting. Please ask any questions if you want. I just got a little nudge from the universe to talk about that, because limiting beliefs are life-changing when we shift them. I promise you that. Listen, if you want to go and join my group, it's called the Relationship Detox, and I mean that relationships, or the Fearless Freedom Tribe. Go and join my groups. That's where I talk about all this stuff in there as well. So go and join those groups. That'd be great, and I'll see you soon. So much love from my heart to yours, guys.